So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's in a great position here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves.
He's had a shot! They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 13 minutes is number 7, Raúl Jiménez.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Saka. Ødegaard. He's looking wide. Eze. Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Anderson. Looking for the run. Wilson providing an outlet on that flank. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Smith Rowe. And here's Iwobi. He's picked his way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a decent ball. Real chance here. Oh, he's burst through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Smith Rowe out to the right. Havertz. And it's Rice. Now Ødegaard. Look at the space here. Iwobi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. He is just caressing the ball. It's a throw-in. Chukwueze. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rice. Havertz. He's intervened well there.
Added time.
Berger. Tete. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on it.
They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The goal scorer after 50 minutes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Ødegaard. Rice. He's having a go! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Smith Rowe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chukwueze couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. That's really well cleared. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Robinson for Chukwueze. Oh, really good feet. Aimed beyond the defence. Saliba gets over and intercepts.
Chukwueze really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner and just
roll! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rice. Ødegaard clears. Berger. Robinson. Decent progress down the left. Smith Rowe. Now it's Jimenez. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eze. Now it's Havertz. Iwobi.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Robinson. And that is that. Arsenal come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Now it's Somerville. He's on it, can he get away? Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Jared Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and clubs being dissolved, but those experiences have served him very well. And you see now in that never say die attitude he's developed, he's got boundless enthusiasm, the very epitome now of how...
Havertz! Goal! Arsenal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 16 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's neat. There's the shot! He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lucas Paqueta. Odegaard. It's Saka. Good ball over the top. Areola gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Bowen. Rice. Odegaard. And it's Rice. Odegaard has created one goal already. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He shifted it to the flank. Saka. Oh, super ball. Magassa defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's in a great position here. Caught offside that time. It's a throw-in.
2 added minutes
Nicely
has
aimed
been
pass.
indicated.
And it's Odegaard. Arsenal finding their passes. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Somerville. Ødegaard. It's Saka. Somerville. Now it's Bowen. Spread out to the left. Has a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Walker-Peters. And he's in on goal! He's tried one! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And it's Rice.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Over to the left. Now it's Martinelli. Lucas Paqueta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rice. Bowen. That has been cut short. Timber. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Ødegaard. He charged for a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 14, Gyökeres. Substitution on the field. Number 30, number 32. Coming on the field, number 5, number 8, Ward-Prowse. Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A case now of complete control. Somerville is onto this. Madueke. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Played down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Danger averted for now.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Lucas Paqueta. Coming on the field is number 39.
Rice. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Now it's Somerville. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Somerville.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Extra minutes. Eze played out to the left flank. Now it's Eze.
Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus!
Always going over the top. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
And now
Rice
the moment we've
claiming
all
the
been
man of the
waiting
match
for.
award,
It's
and
time
there
to
is
announce
very
today's
little room
man
for
of the
argument.
match.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.